What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. So 2023 will be here before we know it, and as much as some people hate to admit it, the gravel scene is actually a thing. Gravel bikes aren't going anywhere. We're just seeing more and more gravel bikes being produced and more different companies making different configurations of gravel bikes for different purposes. So without further ado, let's check out 5 new gravel bikes for 2023. The first bike on the list comes from BMC, and that's the BMC Cyuse. BMC has had an endurance gravel bike in their lineup for a few years now with the URS, but recently they have a new offering in the performance category with the Cyuse. The Cyuse is a bike made to go fast on all surfaces. BMC offers the bike as 3 complete builds ranging from $6,000 for the base model all the way up to $12,000 for the Cyuse 011 model. What I like about this bike is the looks. The bike just looks sleek and fast. And on the base model, you get a SRAM Rival E-TAP group set and carbon wheels. With prices on everything skyrocketing after COVID, that seems like a pretty decent value. And because this bike is meant to be fast on any surface, I could see a lot of people using it as their road and gravel bike. So I like that the base model is offered as a 2x drivetrain. The second bike on the list is the Lauv Siegler. Lauv is now a consumer direct brand who has been around the gravel scene for a while. Their True Grit bike and Grit fork have developed somewhat of a cult following, and for good reason. The stuff just works. With their newest offering, the Siegler, Lauv claims this bike is made for that fast gravel race, but also the perfect machine for exploring. It will take you further, faster. It has more speed, more capability, more tire clearance, more traction, and more comfort. The bike comes as several different offerings ranging from $2,640 all the way up to $6,990. With the base model Siegler Rigid, you do not get the Grit fork, but you do get a carbon frame, SRAM Rival 1x11 group set, hydro disc brakes, and a decent wheel set. And in my opinion, in this market, that is a really nice bike at a great price. Even the top-end Siegler Ultimate is reasonably priced at $6,990, considering it comes with a SRAM Red Axis wireless group set and E13 carbon wheels. The third bike on the list is the Specialized Diverge STR, and this was a bike that I was really interested to learn more about because of the funky rear shock that it's got. Specialized says this bike creates compliance without compromise. This bike suspends the rider instead of the bike. With front and rear future shock technology, Specialized increased control and efficiency while decreasing fatigue without the weight, sluggish pedal response, and efficiency of other suspension systems. The bike also has clearance for up to 47C tires and SWAT storage. The front future shock has been around for a while now, but the most intriguing thing to me about this bike is the rear suspension. The rear shock provides 30 millimeters of rear travel. Its hydraulic damping controls travel to eliminate bobbing under power and ensures bike hits never catapult you from the saddle, all without compromising fit or pedaling efficiency. The shock is fully tunable for rider weight, height, and riding style, and is also able to be easily adjusted with your fingertips on the fly. Currently, this bike is offered as 3 complete builds ranging from $7,500 to $14,000 and has a frame set for $6,000. The next bike on the list comes from YT Industries, and that's the YT Zeptor. And I saw an ad for this bike the other day and I actually thought it was a hoax, but when I looked more into it, I found out that this is actually a real bike. YT is a mountain bike company that is known for offering direct-to-consumer bikes at a really good price. I actually own a YT mountain bike myself, and anytime I have had to deal with customer service at YT, it has been incredible. This bike is YT's first take on a gravel bike, and my initial impressions of the bike are that it is pretty decent looking. It looks like what you would expect from a mountain bike company that's making a gravel bike, but not as extreme as the evil Chamois Hagar. YT claims it is a gravel bike reinvented for the modern day gravity fiend. The bike is begging you to rise to an all-new challenge, explore uncharted terrain, and most importantly, live uncaged. The bike has progressive geometry and is dropper post compatible. Currently, the bike is offered as 2 complete build options. The Core 3 comes in at $3,300 and boasts a RockShox Rudy Explorer fork and SRAM Explorer group set. The Core 4 comes in at $4,500 and comes stock with a RockShox Rudy Ultimate Explorer fork and SRAM Explorer group set. I don't know much about the Explorer stuff, but a suspension fork and a group set like this makes sense on a gravel bike from a company like YT Industries. And last but not least on the list is the Obed GVR. The last bike on the list also comes from a consumer direct company, and that is the Obed GVR. The original gravel offering from Obed was the Boundary, which was a dedicated gravel bike. The GVR is built more for speed with aerodynamics in mind. This is a bike made to go fast on race day or the weekend romp. The bike was designed with stiffness in mind to maximize power and keep things sleek with hidden cables. And like other bikes in the Obed lineup, you can fully customize your build from frame color, components, alloy or carbon wheels, tire options, and 650B or 700C wheel varieties. At the time of making this video, you could get this bike as a 1xGRX 810 build for $3,225, and obviously the price goes up from there depending on how much you choose to build it up. I like how fully customizable this bike is, and like other Obed bikes, it just looks good. All right guys, there you have it, 5 new gravel bikes for 2023. If you've got something to say about this video, please comment below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Remember, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, keep crushing it.